Hi everyone, my name is Robert and welcome to another episode of Ignite Website Marketing. Today I am going to show you how to set up the most important tool for your website that will help you rank in Google and will help optimize your website SEO, and you'll be able to do a lot of other cool things that you don't want to miss out. I'm going to show you how to use the Yoast SEO plugin on WordPress. But before I go into the show, if you haven't already, please subscribe below and hit the bell for notifications. I got a lot of great content I'll be releasing this year, and you don't want to miss out on that. You're going to be totally amazed. You'll love it all. So anyways, let's get rolling. So what is Yoast SEO? Okay, Yoast SEO is like an important tool that you can use to optimize your WordPress website. And it's a free plugin. It's available. You can go on the website here and download it. They have a regular version. They have a premium version for it. And you can also just download it in the WordPress interface, which I'm going to show you guys how to do in a bit here. But this is a very important tool to use because it's important because it's helps Google with indexing your website in the search engines. When people are searching your website and your website shows up in the search engine results with the meta tags and descriptions, like you see here, this green, that orange link thing, that's the meta title and that's the description. You're going to optimize that with keywords, and when you optimize that with keywords for search engine indexing, it's gonna help your website be found when people are searching for a particular service or looking for a blog on confidence or some stuff like that, anything. But it's very essential for setting that up on your WordPress website, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that today and just give you some strategies when it comes to creating your meta tags, your title and description, so you can rank for particular keywords that you want and also capture your audience's attention. So it's a very important tool to use. And another cool thing about Yoast SEO, it helps with optimizing your website's SEO. Yeah, that's right. It optimizes your website SEO. And so what it will do, it has tools like your XML sitemap that you can provide your sitemap that you can hook up to the Google Search Console. It also keeps track of the keywords that you want to have on your website. Well, when you go into the metadata, which I'll show you how to set up quickly, I'll show you what I mean. It also provides you with links for your social media if you want a certain image or if you want a certain metadata when you're sharing your social links. It helps out with that. It helps out with your breadcrumbs with website hierarchies. So if you have a blog, say, and your breadcrumb would be like home, blog, and then the category of your blog, for instance, say you are a confidence coach, which I'm going to show you there, so it'll be like confidence strategies, and then the article with that particular type, under that particular type of field. So it's just an easier way for it to link. But this tool has a lot of great features, and that is why I wanted to show you guys how to set some of this up and just go through some of the stuff with you guys, because it's a really valuable tool that's going to really help optimize your WordPress website. So I'm going to go into the back end here of one of my websites here. We'll just go into a blank page. And right now I just have, so when you download the Yoast plugin, you can actually just go to the plugins and go to add new. I already have it downloaded, but you just type in Yoast, and it will show up right here. Mine's already downloaded, but we'll give you the option to download it. And once you do that, you download it and activate it. Very cool. And from there, you can, once you have everything set up, you can go in and start setting up your pages. Now, this is what the default is going to look like when you go into your Yoast SEO. So we'll just add a new page here. So your default setup, when you're adding your meta tags and titles and descriptions, it's pretty much, it's going to do like the website, the title, and since this page is not published, it's not going to really do much here. So what you can do, so this is a confidence website, this is the confidence blog that I run here on the side. So I would say this is the home page of my blog or a particular service page. I would use particular keywords, target keywords that you want Google to index in their search engine. So when they are searching, someone again is searching for your particular type of service, looking for a blog on mindset, looking for a blog on cooking, looking for an e-commerce store selling e-commerce goods, like it will help you enhance your chances of being found for these particular keywords. So what I normally like to do is, so I set up a title here. I'm going to show you this quickly. So like this is a confidence blog. So maybe I want to rank for confidence and mindset coaching. So I type in confidence and mindset training for life. So there you go. This would be a title. Then I'll do coaching. So I'll type in coaching and webinars. So when you have a title like this, Google's going to read it like confidence training for life, confidence and mindset training for life, confidence coaching, confidence webinar programs. I was going to do the same for mindset training for life, mindset coaching, and mindset webinar programs. So it's Google's going to index this with the words that you add to your title. It's just going to come up with different variations of keywords that you can use that will help you rank for particular keywords. Now the next thing I want to go into is setting up your meta description. And in your meta description, this is like what you see right down here. I'm just going to show you this again in this bottom part where you see a little description under the blue link right there. And that's your description. So you want to add something very catchy and talk about what it is the page is all about, and also you can apply a few keywords, but make it catchy so someone who goes and lands on the web, sees the search engine result is going to want to click. So for instance, I would type in, let's go into here, I go back into the stream again, I do confidence and mindset training for life. Oops, I got it spelled mindset wrong there. Got to fix that. T-R-A-I-N-I-N-G and training for life. Life. Learn the secrets for becoming. Oh, it's not even typing. I hate when this happens. Secrets for becoming a more confident person. So just like something catchy like that is going to really add a few keywords to that, and then also apply something that's going to capture the reader's engagement. Now I'm going to just kind of show you one other thing I missed, and it has like a focus keyword. So what is the focus keyword of this page? So we'll do confidence. We'll just type in confidence. So there you go. So it's going to, you see the confidence is in the description. It's also in the title. Now this right here, they normally they keeps track of the SEO, like how optimized it is with a red, orange, and a green. So primarily you want to have your page optimized in the green or orange area, red pretty bad. And then for the readability, like the readability here just is kind of how the content reads on the page. Right now there is no content, so it's not going to keep track of that. So, but once you add that on there, that's going to help you keep track of all that right there, so you can gauge your SEO readability. And then they have like the social, which is like for Facebook, you can go in here and then you can modify how you want your page title to read on Facebook and add a description. And you can do the same for Twitter and just kind of change the meta image and stuff, and then you copy and paste that. So that's how it's going to look when you share a link on Twitter and everything else. So it's a very cool tool. I mean, they got a premium version where you can do more things to it. Definitely worth checking out. Now I'm going to go into more details how, I'm just going to show you guys this. Sorry, I'm looking over here. I just got to find the plugin. So I want to go into more of the Yoast settings and kind of share those with you. So it also has some integrations. So you can integrate it with SEMrush. You can integrate it with Zapier if you're doing some stuff and some other programs. Webmaster Tools, again, you can hook this up to your Google Search Console. And that's very important for SEO, the Google Search Console. I'll do another video later where I'm going to show you guys how to set up Google Search Console, because that is also very important for your SEO, so you can see how much traffic you're getting for particular keywords to your website. But Yoast will definitely help you set that up. And another important thing that Yoast will provide that will help you get the information you need to your to your Google Search Console is it has the ability to read sitemaps here. So I'm going to show you that. So all you got to do is go into the general settings here. Okay, wait, maybe not. Search appearance tools. Let's go to the general. Okay, so the general settings. Okay, okay, features. Okay, yeah, it's in the features. I'm sorry. So you want to make sure all this is your SEO analysis. So this is SEO analysis, offers the suggestions to improve your SEO. Definitely a good thing to have. The same with your readability. It will offer you suggestions. So when you're typing up your meta tags, it will also offer you suggestions on what you can do to enhance your descriptions and titles and page content that would really help optimize your keyword stuff and the readability of your content on your website. Now, another thing too, it also has the text link counter, so it'll also count how many backlinks or do follow links you have to your site, so you definitely want that on. And then, like I said earlier, these are the sitemaps, and you need these here to set up your Google Search Console. So all you got to do is click on that and see the sitemap data. And then it will do the sitemap for all your pages, your posts, your categories, and author. And this is something you really want to have on hand when you're setting up your Google Search Console, because Google can crawl all your pages, your posts, your categories and stuff. It's just really going to help optimize and boost your performance when it comes to your SEO. And then going more into some of the other stuff here, they do offer some other tools as well. Like they do an import and export file editor. And then they do a bulk editor. You just import settings from other SEO plugins that you've had before. And you can just do certain other things, export that as well if you're doing that. If you go to your general here, again, we already went in here. So your social stuff, this is really cool because this is going to really show you guys so you can put in all your social links and everything right here. And again, you can set up the tags and descriptions and pictures you want when you share your social links for your website, for your Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. And right now you can see I got this enabled. So this is a really good tool to have on hand when you are setting, if you want to just change the images of your links, change the titles and stuff when you're sharing that with other people, just again to capture the attention. So this is a very powerful SEO tool, as you can see. And then I'm just going to show you one more thing, which is really cool. And I'm just trying to find it here. I just got to figure out where it's at. And it's weird because I was using this earlier. Okay, yeah, so again, I was talking to you guys earlier about setting up your breadcrumbs. So if you have, want to set up breadcrumbs on your website, which is another tool to have to make navigation on your website easier and categorize each page by hierarchy. So you have the parent page and then the sub pages for that particular topic. Again, this is going to be another cool tool that's just going to help you kick butt in SEO. So definitely you want to check that out and make sure if you want to have breadcrumbs. And then it just has your general settings such as your schema, data stuff, to set up the way you want your posts and pages, certain like descriptions as far as that. And there's just like so much cool stuff on here. Let's see. And then you can set up your looks like, you know, separators that you want, so you can choose the type of separators you want when you're writing up your meta tags and descriptions. So this is a very powerful tool to use, and if you have WordPress, I would definitely recommend using this over any other SEO plugin. And it has the premium features. I haven't really delved too much into the premium features. I've heard mixed reviews about them, like they're good and bad. But you know, either way, if you want to just use some of the premium features of this plugin, feel free to do so, because it might help optimize your website more. Well, thank you very much, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed this SEO video. And again, use this tool to your advantage if you have a WordPress website when it comes to optimizing your website metadata and your website, because it's a very powerful tool. And if you like the stream, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, like I said, please subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of great stuff coming out here this year, and you don't want to miss out on that. Until next time, guys, I will see you, and I'll be creating more content that will help you ignite your website marketing.